Aljamain Sterling calls out Movsar Evloev, saying, I think two grapplers, the way we grapple, it could be some very fun scrambles. To which Movsar said, brave for you to talk about me like that. I like it. Call UFC and fight me. I'm ready. There you have it. As easy as that, this fight fell right into the UFC's laps. This needs to be made yesterday. Now, to the fans. Movsar Evloev is not someone that deserves your hate. Movsar Evloev goes out there and gets the job done and wins fights, okay? And I understand that he has no finishes, and I understand where the fan is coming from. We want knockout submissions. We want bangers. Like, we love it. I get it. But there's something to love about Movsar's performances. He does show you very nice, skilled grappling. If you love martial arts and you're a fan of mixed martial arts, there's something to love when Movsar and Aljamain Sterling fight. And as for Aljamain Sterling, you know, he was one of the only decisions on UFC 300. I don't think he was the only one. Was he the only one? I don't think so. I know he was the only one not to get mic time. I know that. But Aljamain Sterling's cool too, man. He's been around forever. He's bounced back from some horrific knockouts that many people would have, never reached those heights again. Many people would have fallen off big time. Their confidence would have been shattered off of a knockout like that. Aljamain Sterling, not him. He goes on to win a fucking UFC title after that, okay? Aljamain Sterling is someone that deserves respect and reverence and all things like this as well. And this is a great fight, guys. This is a fight where, if Aljo gets it done over the undefeated featherweight, you gotta think about Aljo versus whoever's got the title, You gotta think, and I say that instead of Ilya because we don't know if Ilya is gonna be another Volkanovski. Just because he beat Volkanovski doesn't mean you're Volkanovski. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'll say it again. Just because you beat Volkanovski does not make you Volkanovski. You're not going to be the dominant champion he was just because you beat him. There's steps that you have to take to do that and ensure that. And maybe he will be. Maybe Ilia Topuria will be a more dominant champion than Volkanovski. Maybe. But that is yet to be seen. And he's got a lot of killers in front of him. He's got Max Holloway in front of him. He's got possibly Aljamain Sterling in front of him. He's got this guy in front of him possibly. Oh, Movsar Evloev. Don't sleep on Movsar. Ilia Topuria has a murderer's row in front of him. And it's not just a guarantee that he's going to go out there and defend his title 6 times, Not a guarantee. So keep that in mind. As for this fight, however, I'm not mad at this. Aljamain Sterling, whenever he's on the card, I look at it and I go, oh, Aljo's fighting. You know what I mean? He's always been a name to look out for. And I would say the same about Movsar. This is an undefeated prospect in the division. The hate that these two guys get, in my opinion, is not justified. Now, are there some boneheaded things that Aljamain Sterling says sometimes? Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I've got videos calling him out for that as well. But in terms of who they are as martial artists and the fights themselves, which is what we're watching, right? This is a good fight. This is a really good fight. And would I main event it for a fight night card? No, don't do that. Please don't do that. But this is a fun fight on any card where you look at it and you're like, oh, wow. On any pay-per-view, you could put this on and it'll be nice. I'm going to look forward to that kind of a fight. So that's my take on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.